Darling, I want to have you permanently in my life, not just as a passing moment or a fleeting memory, but as the constant in all my seasons. From sunrise to the hush of midnight, I want you there, laughing beside me in spring's bloom, sheltering with me beneath summer's stars, holding hands as autumn leaves fall, and keeping warm through winter's whisper. I want to grow old with you, not just in body, but in understanding, in shared glances, and unspoken conversation. I want us to build a home that isn't defined by walls or windows, but by the love that fills every inch. You're the thought that calms my chaos, the smile that breaks through my doubts, the peace in my ever-stirring heart. I imagine years unfolding gently, with your name stitched into every dream. I want to hold your hand through life's beauty and battles, stand by your side even when the path gets unclear. This longing isn't momentary, it's a deep-rooted desire, a promise I whisper into the future. I want you, always. You've shown me love in ways I never believed existed. In your eyes I find belonging, in your embrace I find safety. With every day I discover more reasons to stay, to hope, to give. You are the warmth that never fades, the melody that doesn't end. Even when life gets loud, complicated, or uncertain, your presence brings silence to my fears. I want to build 1,000 yesterdays with you, and walk into each tomorrow knowing you're beside me. I want to laugh until we cry, and cry until we laugh again. Each emotion shared, each wound healed together. I don't just love you, I choose you every single day. I choose the journey, the growth, the mistakes, and the magic, all of it with you. You make ordinary moments feel eternal. Even our silences have meaning. My love, I want you permanently in my life, not just in heartbeats but in the spaces between them, not just in words but in the pauses, the glances, the breaths we take together. I imagine waking up each morning with your name the first in my thoughts, not because of routine but because my heart keeps calling to you even in sleep. I want to write our love into every chapter of my life, an epic, not of perfect moments but of true ones. I want us to experience everything, the adventures, the quiet coffee mornings, the random road trips, and the evenings curled up in shared comfort. I want to know what makes you laugh unexpectedly and what quiets your worries. I want to learn your favorite dreams and be part of making them real. Let's have fights that end in forgiveness and disagreements that turn into deeper understanding. I don't need a perfect love story. I need a real one. Raw, honest, lived. One that survives storms and dances in rain. With you, permanence doesn't scare me. It feels like coming home. I'm not just asking for a part of you. I'm asking for a forever. A shared life rich with purpose, carried by love, sealed with trust. You've become my constant, the lighthouse I turn toward when tides get high. I want to see your face in every joy I experience. I want to hold your hand through every sorrow that life throws our way. Your name has become the rhythm of my thoughts, your voice the softest song my soul recognizes. I want us to create traditions that last through decades. Maybe it's the way we cook Sunday meals together, or the way you steal the blanket at night and I pretend to be annoyed. I want to celebrate every birthday, every milestone, every little win with you. But more than that, I want to be there in the quiet, in the hard times, in the uncertain spaces where love is tested most. Because I know in those moments that choosing each other will be our strength. Darling, I don't want you for now, I want you for always. Not just in this life, but in whatever lies beyond. You are my home, my haven, my whole world wrapped in one soul. The world feels right when I'm with you, even when chaos reigns. Your love realigns everything inside me. I don't dream of riches or fame. I dream of growing beside you, of nights where we fall asleep mid-conversation, and mornings where our eyes meet and silently say, I'm glad you're here. I want to witness your life, your highs and lows, your growth, your victories, and the moments you feel weak. I'll be your strength. Let's walk this path together, leaving footprints only we understand. We'll decorate our home with memories, fill it with laughter and resilience. I want to be the person you count on, the one you turn to without hesitation. I promise to listen, to try, to care, even when it's hard. I don't want the kind of love that fades when things get real. I want the kind that endures, that deepens, that becomes a legacy. You are the only permanence I seek, the soul I want to write my eternity with. Sometimes I catch myself daydreaming about the future, a future where your name is written beside mine in everything. From bills to birthday cards, from photo albums to the quiet corners of our home. I want us to grow roots, to plant love deep in the soil of our shared life. I want to be the calm in your storms, the warmth in your winters, the laughter that breaks your stress. Let's make mistakes and learn together, fall and rise, never walking away, always returning. I want to love you through change, through age, through seasons of uncertainty. I want to be proud of the life we built, of the way we fight for each other, not with each other. You are not just a chapter in my life, you are the whole story. I want to be the last hand you hold, the last voice you hear at night. Darling, I want to be the love that outlasts time, the heartbeat that never drifts. Permanence with you isn't a wish, it's my deepest truth. Love with you feels timeless, like our souls knew each other long before we ever met. And that's why I can't imagine a life where you're not here. I don't want to wake up one day with just memories of what we had. I want to wake up with you every day for the rest of my life. I want to build dreams with you, not just chase them alone. I want you to know how deeply I admire your strength, your kindness, your quiet courage. And even on your worst days, I'll remind you of your worth. Hold up the mirror so you see yourself the way I do. Beautiful, strong, irreplaceable. I want to support your ambitions, walk beside you as you grow. I want to grow too, not away from you, but closer. Let's love each other with patience, with passion, with purpose. I want our love to be the thing we never stop choosing. Forever isn't too long. It's exactly the right amount of time for a love like ours. And I want it, all of it, with you. You are the dream I never thought I'd touch, the miracle I wasn't sure I deserved. And yet here you are, real, present, offering me a place in your world. I promise to never take that lightly. I want to be the one who understands you when words fail, who loves you even when you're not easy to love. I want to stay when life gets messy, when the days get heavy, and when silence feels louder than words. Because loving you isn't about convenience, it's about commitment. I want to create a love that our future selves will look back on and smile, a love that withstood the tests of time and grew stronger because of them. I want our story to be the one that others see and believe in again. Darling, I want you permanently, not because I need you, but because I choose you. Every single time, in every lifetime, in every breath, I will choose you. You are my only forever, and I want us to begin and end every day in each other's arms. Let's imagine a life built with ordinary days that feel extraordinary because they're shared. Grocery runs, rainy days, burnt toast breakfast.